Hello everybody and welcome back for more Age of Wonders 4 campaign playthrough. Now we are on my Snuggles Meowicus campaign and we are currently I should probably in fact send the both of you to here, as we are apparently having an army sent towards us to raid us. But I'm not entirely sure on that, because he said that a while ago. And nothing has happened since. 26 turns still left on that. And what is your... 270. That's not a problem. We can take those guys out. Apologies, I got interrupted during my introduction. I do this often. If you've watched my videos, I'll start speaking and then I'll find something to stare at, quite frankly. Happens quite often. So as I was saying, yeah, I hope you're welcome to the show, welcome to the episode. And now I'm flustered and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Restarting. Welcome to the stream. It's not a stream, it's an episode. It's YouTube. Well, guys, welcome anyway, whatever this is. So yeah, we are playing our Snuggles Meowicus campaign. We are basically learning the ropes on the easy beginner campaign tier map thing. And yeah, I think we're doing okay. We're scouting quite nicely. We're finding little bits of this here and there and everywhere. We're doing okay in fights. I feel like there's still maybe a little bit I need to learn. Kind of about like what's going on, so to say. I feel like, yeah, there's maybe a few things I'm kind of missing. Maybe a few things I'm not too up on. But yeah. So let's just press that enter button and continue. So if I'm actually playing, I might just talk about gameplay and not stand here waffling so much. The advisors mentioned that Comfy Cardboard Box announced costly plans to import food. You contact the city. An administrator of the Comfy Cardboard Box welcomes you in a good mood. I know what you mean to discuss, my Emperor. You can always be proud. Following your benevolent decrees, Comfy Cardboard Box declared the importation of ample meats and produce for our hungry citizens. The best part? The city is paying for it all. The people of Comfy Cardboard Box intend to mirror the generosity you display. However, Comfy Cardboard Box will be spending your gold. Interesting. They promise to pay for it themselves, but they'll be spending my gold. That doesn't quite make sense. Approve the plans. Gold doesn't buy happiness. Comfy Cardboard Box loses 38 gold per turn. I can afford it though. Gains 20 city stability per turn. And I receive 166 food in the Comfy Cardboard Box. Spend even more funds. I get plus 10 alignment. For 6 turns, Comfy Cardboard Box loses 61 gold per turn. Snuggles Meowicus receives 265 food. But I don't get any happiness. Comfy Cardboard Box must conform to your degrees, lose 17 stability, minus 20. I think I quite want to get the alignment. Snuggles Meowicus receives 265 food. It will cost me 61 gold per turn, but I can afford it, I think. Orders received. I am a good of plus 25. Alignment. Wow, need to get to a 40 to be very good. Okay. Comfy Cardboard Box produced a library. The Comfy Cardboard Box needs to build something else. It's amazing the stuff you can build and find in a Comfy Cardboard Box. Granary, I am now, I think, gonna have to build... No, in fact, wait for that a second. Before I go and build the Light Forge, which I was going to, I am going to throw in another quarry. Can I go further this way? I can. Fishery is basically a farm then, by the looks of it. So nothing special about that. So I'm going to throw in a quarry. And then I'm going to build my Light Forge to get more draft income. And also gets me my armory, which gets me a lot more draft income morale. And I will also be able to boost that. Or will I? I'm confused. No, it requires 2 foresters to build, maybe, I think? And it takes 3 quarries to boost. But anyway, let's chuck the Light Forge in. That'll take me 3 turns. Spells ready to cast. There are. Abort this spell. Yes. Tactical. Active. I'm so confused. What spells are ready to cast? Orders required. We have, yep, you getting me a bit... Oh, this should probably tip me over the edge. It does. Yep, that's basically the edge of that area. You guys are basically going to stand there on guard. You guys... Oh, you guys! You guys are just going to attempt to come up this way and see what stops us. We have met neutral Quenjorn. Mistress Helma Hayward of the Free City, Quenjorn greets you with curiosity. Salutations, Emperor Snuggles Meowicus. Your reputation precedes you. We may not share your noble convictions, but we trust you will honour Quenjorn's territory and independence. If you give her one of my Whispering Stones, we can start negotiations and gradually improve my allegiance with them. Let's inspect them. We have a plus 100 from the Rainbow Clover. And, oh, they are an evil people. Interesting. Ha 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 ha. Interesting indeed. Orders are required. Let's keep you coming up this way. Summon wild animal. Summons a random tier 1 animal onto the target world hex. Small chance of summoning a tier 2 animal. The animals possible depend on the type of terrain this skill is cast on. Select new research. Affected units, polearm, ranged, battle mage, shield, and support. So I think that's pretty much everything. Grants non-high units. I think all of my units are high units, basically. Ah, right, so it grants them the dormant skills that my usual high units manage to have. I like it. Do I want that as a tier 3 spell? It's a 6-turn learner. Makes basic attacks from enchanted units. Poison damage over time. Or I can get a wild speaker. I can conjure an animal. Unleash the beast. Sure, let's get a wild speaker, because I think I am kind of going in that direction. I think I would love to somehow get like just a huge bestial army. What is that? It's a flow serpent. Isn't that an ugly little bugger? Look at that thing. Orders required. How are we doing? We're good on health. I believe I was going to go and crush you guys. I am going to skip this one. And yep, hopefully everything comes out fine. Let's close that. Oh, 66 production. Very nice. And 300. We are getting some nice veterancy on these guys. 515. 305. What did you say you guys were? 300. So I'm actually going to come back in one, just so I can heal in my own territory, and end that turn there. Oh, the independents are. Oh wait, so hang on, that's a good point. Yes, we were rallying an army, so I think that means Daylight Spear. Yeah, so I think he basically. I think I gave them units. I'm not entirely sure. Gift. Yeah, gift the selected army to one of your vassals. The army will spawn as defenders at the vassal's capital after 2 turns. Did that, like, improve my relation or anything with them? So we've just become flourishing vassals, I think. It seems like we should have just done. Trading cost increase by 50%, so you can be integrated. It cost me 270. It would only cost me 200 a minute ago. Okay. I feel like that then I should also get all of their armies, which would be nice. If I integrate, I assume I will get my Whispering Stone back. I will be a Supreme Vassal in 4 turns. Do I want to integrate? I mean, that is a lot of... That's a lot of stuff. We have just gone and learned, or got the ability... Ooh, gain a Whispering Stone. Each city in your empire loses 1 population, but immediately summons 3 TO... No, I don't want to do that. Vassals grant plus 10 gold in tribute. Very nice. Whenever a new research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. Let's have that. And I also think I'm going to get another Whispering Stone. So let's close that out. And I think... You guys, I think, are coming to kill me. However, Mr. Good Old Whetstone, let's make peace. And let's give you a Whispering Stone. Alignment, Rainbow Clover, Ruler, Origin, Champion of the People. Yes, I mean, yeah, the relation's good. It's just, yeah, it's, we just started at war. So, what's my... Yeah, see, that army that was definitely charging out for me has now disappeared. Oh yes, and I do need to come back for those guys at some point as well. Orders required. I think I can still kind of get down this way. Somewhat. There are a lot of people down here, though. Orders required. Oh, what's this? It's the... This lush location is fed by magical wellspring that flows directly from the Fey realm. Mystical waters attract all manner of creatures, unaware that they are potential victims to tricks of the fairy folk. Though what a fairy considers mischief can be potentially deadly to others, even the most powerful beings should proceed with a measure of caution. It's a hidden garden. Very nice. So that will actually get me nowhere if I come down there. So let's come to there. Haunted Graveyard. Is this guy awake? Or is he asleep? It's hard to tell. War has ended. War has ended. You are correct. Orders received. Now there was... I had something earlier where I'm sure... I don't know where it's gone. Show world map layers, economic overview, show hide mini map. Abort execution of the province operation. What is the province operation? Where I could... It said I could click on something that... here. Highlights all possible outpost founding locations. Oh, so you can just build an outpost anywhere? Oh no, it has to be... I'm confused. It has to be adjacent to your territory? So you kind of build cities next to each other? Kind of has to go that way, or? I mean, that area is completely pointless. That area is kind of completely pointless. More to point, there was an infestation here, which they've killed. But I can't build one up here. Interesting. I wonder what... Structure claiming a province for its owner and forming the foundation for a new city. Built by hero, be upgraded into a city. Has various upgrades that can be built on it. Not be entered by enemies without trespassing. Gather gold, mana, and knowledge income from resource nodes and magic materials. Each outpost has a 10 gold upkeep for the owner. So you can basically build it... I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, it's definitely an adjacent to your city kind of a thing. Yes. So maybe I do attempt to... destroy this outpost. I think it's building walls. I'm not entirely sure. Orders are required. You are correct. Orders are required. I'm actually going to move up to... But let's... Now that I've pretty much cleared my areas that I'm claiming, I'm not going to worry about these guys so much. I'm going to come back across and basically take out my quest battle. So let's end that turn there. Advice, Investor Imperium. Outpost, reduce palisade walls. Oh, we can build stone walls. May not technically be able to... mana per quarry in the city domain. Interesting. I'm tempted to just upgrade it to a city just so I can learn what everything's about. It will cost me 200. Influence. So I assume again. Oh no, we can build a city further. I think I might build a city further out, basically. Yep, you just keep coming forward. The cardboard box produced a light forge. The cardboard box needs another building. Your army is trespassing. Oh, which army? External changes. If you move your army out of the domain in this turn, it will not incur any relationship penalties or grievances. Okay. Well, yes, you extended. That wasn't my fault. I mean, I wasn't trying to. The comfy cardboard box needs more production. The comfy cardboard box can have built, let's, potentially more food. We are slowing down on that a little bit. Room of Recall. -1 turn to respawn ruler. Ruler respawns with full health. Gain access to the Recall Ruler spell, which allows your ruler and its army to be teleported back to your throne room. That's quite nice. +2 visit range. I'm actually going to boost, I think, food? I mean, they all seem to... The next one pretty much just seems to, you know, unlock more of the same, really. The monolith will then give me more... Requires a conduit, though, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah, that allows me to get a worker's guild. So, I mean, they pretty much all just keep going in the same direction, which is nice. Keeps things nice and simple. Unlocks the academy, which then gets more knowledge. Yeah, do you know what? Actually, yeah, let's get more knowledge. Definitely. The more knowledge we get, the more tomes the more spells we learn, the more tomes we get. I think tomes are a bit more permanent than just per game, so... Solar Nexus. +5 city stability income per research post or conduit. Interesting. So that would, in essence, negate the -5 you get from the research posts. So they would then, in fact, be free buildings in terms of when it comes to city stability, which is only on a +15. So I might be needing that bathhouse soon. May just be needing that bathhouse soon. Orders are required for my scout up here, who is coming back down this way. In fact, I may even send you Celestial Haven. Seer Nixia Savant of the Free City Celestial Haven greets you with hostility. We, Croaken villains of the Celestial Haven, will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by an emperor like you. The blood of invaders, thieves, and spies will nourish the fields. We are at war with the Celestial Haven. Interesting. Ah, we're there, basically. Yeah, I might try and start running through the underground a little bit. A little bit. Let's go back up to the overworld. And let's end that turn. She's moving. I don't know where she's... Oh, she's coming down this way. Battle lost by Marauder Guard. Very much so. Oh. Very nice. Invest your Imperium. You keep telling me that. You go on guard mode for now. You are gonna come through the underground.
When you are inside of the domain belonging to your enemy, you can pillage their province improvements to gain resources.
Oh, really? But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave his domain. Eternal Bedchambers. A sinister necropolis crafted by the ancient Shadrai. Its tunnels and burial chambers seem to expand, almost as if they are alive and seek to accommodate any new inhabitants throughout the ages. This tomb doesn't merely hunger for the bodies of the dead, it yearns to feast upon their very souls. New Empire development skill. Oh, we got a pair here. What do we got? Immediately summon a spirit wolf with Guardian Spirit and Resurgent at your throne city. Coast and river provinces grant +2 food. Rivers count as roads for the purpose of movement for your units. I kind of am tempted to immediately recruit one of them. Newly founded resource cities gain +1 population. Yes, in fact, that might be about to happen very soon. Vassals grant +10 gold in income. Yeah, maybe. My gold suddenly seems to be taking a hit. I want a spirit wolf. You can keep going down. Oh. I'm going to jump on that. Might annoy somebody by doing that, but I'm going to jump on that. Wild Speaker. Support unit that empowers your animals and affects hostile animals. Select new research. This is the one that I guess is then decreased in cost. Poison arrows. Vine prison. Randomly in a 2-hex radius. Ooh. Mini strike, poison needle, morale, neutral, entwined thrall, summon entwined thrall. I don't really want it though. I think I want vine prison. Because if I end up against chargers again, I can stop them. Quite frankly. Is that really everything? I feel like there should be more. Oh yes, of course there's more. Let's have a look at my Spirit Wolf, a tier 3 unit. Mini strike defense mode. He is a guardian spirit. All friendly animals in combat with this unit gain +1 defense and +1 resistance. Amazing. Pack Hunter. For friendly adjacent unit with Pack Hunter. -25%. This unit can move through obstacles. Even better resurgent. When this unit dies in combat, it is revived at the end of combat if its owner is victorious. Revived units are brought back with 50% of them. Amazing! So it's perpetual, near enough. That's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. What's the point if I go to my spells? I am going to summon a wild animal. Basically right next to my capital, because it can join that army. That army is then going to join me in... I don't know, what am I going to do? I think I'll go to my left. Swap a unit for units out maybe, and then continue to destroy things. Round in a group for those ones that are a little bit... Huh. How come I didn't pick that up before? That's very strange. That's basically what I was trying to do before when... I want a wild speaker in this army as well. That will give me an army of 4. Some of which I will potentially swap out with units in this. Let's end that turn. I think I'm happy to keep them as a vassal for now. That's just highly annoying. Still one turn away. Orders require units. They've blocked me from taking that, haven't they? By chucking an outpost down there. That was a bit rude, don't you think? We have embarked. I will simply swim my way back around here, I suppose, somewhere, and I don't know, maybe I'll just... It looks like I'm just going around here and coming back on here, to be honest. My other units... Okay, I'll come up to there. Let's come to here. Proposal, defensive pact. I'm going to decline, thank you. The cardboard box built an arcane institute. The cardboard box needs more construction. The arcane institute, which got me a bit more research, of course, which gives me the academy option, which will once again give me a bit more research. Although I think I quite possibly... Not only would that boost it, if I build a quarry, it will also give me more production, so I'll be able to have a quarry. Then I think I'd have to do a wizard tower, because I will need that room of recall. In fact, no, I can just obviously chuck in a bathhouse. A bathhouse, then the wizard's tower. Let's do that. I'm going to build a quarry I'm just going to build it down here. I'm going to build it on this one. And let's go back to the city, look back into that. At which point I'm going to build an armory, a bathhouse, and then a wizard's tower. Because my city stability is down to 10. So yes, I will get my bathhouse in before the next population thing comes in. Summon spell ready. I want to cast it in forest. I cast it in a forest? Oh, I got a tier 2 unit. I'm not going to complain. It has Pack Hunter, even better. It's got low maintenance. Oh, fantastic. You definitely belong in this army. So you two synergize well together. Then I'm building 2 more units. That gets you an army of 5. I also then... It costs me 60 every time I want to cast it. I will stop for now. I need to also up my mana so I can keep casting spells. Let's end that turn. And we are basically about to move into... Hello! As your mind wanders the wild, your meditations are disrupted by a sudden scene of destruction. You see the fiery creations of a pyromancer desolating the forest. The very earth seems to weep as they set the area ablaze, threatening all that grows and blooms. Will you interfere before the fire giant and his armies burns the entire forest? Reward Nature Boon. Completing this quest gives your empire the Nature Boon. Your communion with the forces of nature strengthens your rule, temporarily increasing city stability in all of your cities. The strength of this effect scales up with higher nature empire affinity, increasing city stability for 6 turns. I also get a mystery thing. I swear to destroy them. They are going to be high though. 420. They're pretty high. I want to... After a tense search and long march, army comes face to face with a roaming. The sight of the terrible creature causes fear to ripple through the Fluffy King hunters in your army. The deafening silence betrays the hesitation of your troops. Their morale won't hold. The Grubsholes have noticed your troops and prepare to attack. What will you do? Discouraged attackers. All attacking units have -10 morale until the end of battle. Forever brings me the head of a corrupt soul. It cost me 160. No, I'm just going to go for the morale. Should be fine. We outnumber them quite nicely. And it's a low-risk battle. We are going to jump in and fight this one, though, because it is our quest battle. I'm sure that doesn't really make too much of a difference, but... What can I say? Oh, moving with speed. They can basically get to the edge of the rocks. And if I have a quick look at them... Hopelessness. For each morale level an attacker has below neutral, this unit gains... Oh. They can pass through objects... -2 spirit resistance. Immunity to changes in morale. Slippery and elusive. Defensive mode. Crushing anguish. Of low or worse. Has a chance of dying instantly. None of my creatures have low morale, right? No, they've just got slightly less morale than they should have. But like I said, so that is technically my front line. So let's move you there. Let's move you just behind. Let's move you just behind. Let's... So yes, I can move you 1 in front. Stick you behind. And I feel like I'm missing... I've only got 5 units. I feel like I'm missing somebody. And... Tea-tam. Twin Awakenings. Oh yes, let's... Sure. In fact, no, let's go for them. At which point, yeah, then it's them anyway. Shield of Light. I'm actually going to get you to awaken yourself. And then... press the right buttons. Turn around to that way. Not that I suppose it really matters, but turn around to face the right way. No, these guys. Yeah, these guys are melee. Cool. And let's end the turn there. Everybody spam your defense. We've also moved into defensive mode. And right, let us mark you as prey. For you shall crumble. The chance of me losing -3 morale. That's not good. Let us move to there. Because I definitely want to Wow, these guys are pretty... Oh, they've actually got a lot of spiritual resistance. They're pretty hardy, though. 98, actually. Yeah, they are pretty hardy. That's a bit better. Oh, we can't move to there. It's a bit spiky. Potentially death. Nice. 1 unit down. And that's the end of that turn. They're obviously going to attempt to beat me up and make me lose morale. And a bit more morale. That's not... And a bit more morale. That's not good. Ah, but you got plus 10 at 10 because the enemy died, so... Right, he is going to retaliate, so let's drop him... Ah, let's mark up the hunter him. Of course, he's no longer in defensive mode. Yeah, let's just keep for the 50%. Oh, he missed. That's not very good, is it? Yes, and this I should have then moved him forward. Yeah, these guys haven't lost any health or any morale, more to the point. Finish him! Oh, I do love the slow-mo finishes. That was a beautiful touch added to the game, I must say. So yeah, that was that. We lost... Oh, somebody gained a level up as well. Now that the corrupt souls are gone from your lands, the Fluffican Hunters Council contact you again. Marvellous work, Snuggles Meowicus. Just marvellous. We managed to contain any panic with regards to the corrupt soul sightings, so it seems that we are in the clear, all thanks to you, of course. The Fluffican Hunters will hear of your victory. Perhaps our superstitious beliefs can be transformed into a virtue of our people. All cities in the Fluffican Hunters of your empire, effects 1, gain 20 city stability for 6 turns. This victory proves that the Fluffican Hunters are true warriors. Snuggles Meowicus receives 119 draft in comfy cardboard box. That we should build better defences, gain 117 production in comfy cardboard box. And this encounter only illustrates my empire can dominate any foe. I'm going to go for draft and get those warriors out, because that should also... Yeah, they're down on 1 turn as well. That's fantastic. You now have to just move your ass back here very, very quickly. Although, wait, hang on. Whilst I'm out here... yeah, again, not really... It's a bit crowded down here, isn't it? I mean, I wonder if there's probably a couple of neutral cities or something, but it's very crowded around here. So I think it might end up being... Build an outpost. Do I want to build an outpost here? Sand, rocky. No, so I mean that should have, because I've gone and messed this up, that outpost should have been here. Then I should have built round from there. Maybe. Although there's not really any resources or anything, to be perfectly honest. So maybe not. Maybe not indeed. I'm really not sure. They're kind of blocking that area. When annexed, a bloom of valuable oysters. I suppose, really, I'd probably... Because, I mean, yeah, the reason I say to come down here is because I get the magic material. When annexed, plus 20 unique global effects. Units cost 20% less draft. And if I go to... Where do my items go? That will be 2 of these ones. The last one being a focus crystal. And then I get rings of binding, which is quite nice. So yeah, potentially maybe I can found a city up here. I need to potentially see what it looks like. Orders required. Of course, but maybe I can found a city underground, if that's even a possibility for me. Comfy cardboard box produced a sun priest. My ruler leveled up. Oh, fantastic. I should have some quite nice things down here. Strength training. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain plus 10% damage. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army have minus 20 unit upkeep. Gain 1 defense, 1 resistance. Battle mage units, ranged units, and skirmisher units in the army inflict marked with their physical, ranged, and magics. Minus 10% evasion. Stacks up to 5. Oh, very nice. These are basic spells, really. But I think I'm going to put one more in here. And yeah, I'll gain plus 1 defense. Just so I can get archery too and I start improving my basic attack. This unit is the army leader. Grant other cavalry and animal units flanker. And plus 10% critical hit chance. Oh, yes. So he'd be... Obviously, yeah, he wants to be leading a wonderful... a wonderful animal... Which I will do, basically. I'm going to... move it 48... 32, 32, and 32. I'm going to... You are now... Oh, you're a champion. Hello. Are you a champion as well? Yes, you are. So I'm going to keep... Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 2. Close. I think did I just go and build another Sun Priest? I did. So I'm going to keep my Sun Priest and me. And yeah, I think that might be how the armies go. Basically, I want you guys come back there. You guys can go to there. And so on that, you can also go to there. Okay. Spell's ready to cast. This is correct, but I'm not going to at this point. Free City can be integrated. Shares 50% of its income. Very nice. Cannot afford. Yes, it gets more and more expensive by the second. But hey ho. That's fine. A Whispering Stone has returned. Ah, because I no longer need to give one to them. So in that case, let's go to 3 cities. We have them and we have them. They don't like me, so I guess these guys. Or do I keep it in case I find someone else? I mean, because they are evil. So that's never going to help things, really, is it? Act of Cooperation in 3 turns. And this one gives me... which one? Oh, Free City opens its borders, so in 3 turns. Okay, cool, yeah, so I'll get that cavalry to run back through his land if it's only going to take 3 turns. What if I did this? Yeah, gain 3, cost 18, why not? Take 2 turns, yes, very nice. Right, so we'll get that going. Chaos Affinity and Order Affinity, aren't they opposed? Magic and Industry. Chaos is very high. Dark Order, Nature, and Industry. And of course, you guys are Shadow and Astral. So let's... Oh, it actually turns out we've run out of time for this episode. We have hit the 45-minute mark. I was just about to hit end turn and just keep going and going and going. I could have been here all day, folks. Trust me, I could have been here all day. This game I am very much enjoying, and I'm very much enjoying learning how to play it as well, actually. Oh, they built a second city. See, they've got enough distance to make it kind of worthwhile. I mean, that is Rainbow Clover. Oh, it actually gives quite nice things when annexed. Maybe I do, but then no, this city's come down here too much, I feel. Yeah, it's just, places around here to build cities, just, I feel like they're all just too close together. This has got nothing in it. When annex counts as a quarry, +5 that, +20 of that. Maybe I do just build one down here. Maybe I... Although, in fact, you'll be able to reach... Yeah, let's... Not found a city here. Because you will be able to reach... this stuff, I'm sure. Because, I mean, yeah, that's 1, 2... Yeah, so we're going to build that into a city at some point in the next turns. So, however, until then, as I said, this is all we actually have time for. Before I start ranting and raving and talking for the next 25 minutes about future plans and what I'm thinking and what might happen and what might not happen and everything else and etc, etc. So, after that small rant, I hope you have enjoyed the episode so far, and I hope you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and put any comments in the comment section down below. Like I said, hopefully you are enjoying it. Hopefully it's all going well if you're playing the game as well. And hopefully you are creating a absolutely glorious RPG scenario. Like I said, I have made the wonderful race of cats. That's why we live in the comfy cardboard box. Oh, and on that note then, folks, if I'm going to be building a new city, I need another name. So, if you can think of a name for our next city, of course cat-themed, then let me know. But, of course, so until next time, the most important things, however, are to stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And you never know, maybe I will calm down enough by the next episode to stop being so excited by this game and stop rambling so much like an absolute idiot. But probably not, folks. So until next time, as I said, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And we'll catch you in the next episode, folks.